Minecraft. Rita is the new top dog. I don't know what that means. Someone can explain it to me, perhaps. In today's episode, we are going to do some more overworld exploration and fill in the bottom half of our map. But first, we'll pick up right where we left off last episode and be underground spelunking. Alright, I saw a bad guy somewhere right around the corner here. Oh, there he is. Yep. Alright. It was just a zombie. Okay. And here is a ton of lava. I'm not sure why I said that so excitedly. Okay, a ton of lava. It's the most exciting thing I've ever seen. You find it every time you get down to layer 10, practically. Yeah, don't know what was up with that, with the voice. I hear a spider. I do not see a spider. There's not much room for a spider to inhabit around here, where he could be a threat. It's hard to sneak up on me. But yeah, you see like the fog in the distance over there? Like, it's definitely, that is new and that is cool. There is so much new stuff in this update. I love it. It's not just the new content, it's the fact that the new content, it feels like the new content is all very focused about, you know, new adventure and fighting, and got new kinds of mobs to fight, and new kinds of cave systems to explore, and new underground terrain generation. It's all the kinds of stuff that I love in Minecraft the most. They've had a lot of updates where they had kind of new items for crafting, and while there's, you know, a few new crafting items as well, like, there's a lot that is all about the fighting and adventure. And that is what I love. Alright. Ooh, wow. It's like a big lava waterfall over there. I keep calling it a lava waterfall. I do that many times. It's not really a waterfall unless it has water. If it's lava, it's like a lava fall, or I don't even know if there's a word for it. Alright, seems like I've gotten farther away from the spider. Just gonna like light up here to make sure mobs aren't spawning up here. Wow. Alright. I do still need more coal, so I'll mine more of this. Okay, I think at this point, what I would like to do is, I would like to find some diamonds, even just 3, so that I can make a diamond pick. And I would also like to go all the way down to the bedrock layer, just because I want to see if the fog, you know, kind of like the visibility, how much it changes when you go all the way down to the bedrock. And so I'm going to put out a little bit more lava over here, just so I can peek around and see if there might be diamonds hiding around a corner. And also, so that I can find somewhere that I can actually dig down. Because we've got quite the lava lake underground going on over here. Alright, and I haven't found any diamonds this way. Let's try going the other back around this way. Yeah, you can even see, yeah, you don't have to go very far for the fog to kick in. So it definitely is interesting. I think that's another new feature that I'm going to like, because I like the idea that when you... Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Alright. It is just iron, and so if I happen to lose some more in the lava, I'll live. Diamonds I'd obviously be a whole lot more careful with. But yes, as I was saying, I do kind of like the idea that you get down to this layer. Ha 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 ha! That is just what I wanted to find. You get down to this layer and some things should be, you know, intrinsically harder. And so the kind of lighting, making things more troublesome, seems like a reasonable thing to do. And so there's 1 diamond. Good, there's at least 3 diamonds. In fact, there appear to be 5 diamonds. I'll take it. Okay, so I've got some diamonds. And now the one last thing I want to do is, so I'm at level 10 since I'm standing on top of the lava. And, oh, there's some more iron over here. Nah, rats, I thought that was going to happen. What was I saying? Right, I'm at level 10. I would like to go down to the bedrock just to see just how thick the fog gets. And since I seem to be somewhat kind of reasonably safe here, and there's some redstone, and I'm not carrying any redstone right now, and originally I was thinking I was just going to skip it, but then I realized that I do think there's a fair chance that we'll go through this entire map when we get back up to the overworld. We'll go through the entire map without necessarily encountering, darn it, without encountering the NPC village. And I need to be careful where I'm going to be digging around here in order to A, not die, and B, get down to the bedrock safely. I keep interrupting myself. And so yeah, if we're going to need to create another map, I'm going to need another compass, and for another compass I'm going to need some redstone, and so that's why I wanted to go ahead and mine a little bit of redstone. Alright, and that doesn't appear to be a good way to go, so let's plug that back up again if I can, maybe, find, alright, that's good enough. And let's find somewhere that's further away from any lava if possible. It's another big lava lake over here. There's so much exposed, I just want to take a look and make sure I don't see any diamonds peeking out. But I do not. Alright, I am going to... Oh, there's another diamond. Alright. I am going to go after a little bit more diamonds. I may take one more brief stab. Yeah, it looks like I'm reasonably safe over here. Got a lot of lava protecting me. Alright, there's one diamond. I see another diamond above here. I definitely hear monsters go splashy splashy somewhere above me. Or somewhere nearby. So gotta worry about that. Alright, I think that's all the diamonds. I'm going to take one more shot at trying to carve down to the bedrock. And then if I don't have success with that, then regardless, we're going to go back up to the surface. And on the surface, we'll continue filling out our map and exploring the overworld. I haven't encountered any rivers. I would obviously like to find the NPC village. We saw one awesome mountain that I want to take a look at the backside of and just see if there's any other kind of awesome landscape right around there, because I seem to be in kind of a hilly, mountainous biome kind of region. And I still hear skeletons splashing around or something. Yep. Found more lava. And there's the bedrock. Okay. And yeah, I'm not going to be able to carve a long enough hallway that I'm going to try to see just how the fog distance looks. And so now I need to find a way back up. And I could do one of two things. Actually, I could do multiple things. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to grab a hold of my friendly map and look at it real quick. And yeah, I'm pretty much almost directly below where I came in, I believe. And so I've been paying attention to food. I still have all my food. I don't have a sense of like how quickly your food bar goes down and if it goes down more during certain activities. Alright. I still have plenty of iron pick. I think I might even be able to carve my way back up to the surface, so I think I'm just going to try to carve my way back up to the surface. And I would like to not come out under the ocean, so I will grab the map one more time. And yeah, aiming this way would be a good way to come up. So that's what I shall do. And I expect that this will be boring for a while. At some point I'll probably break into another cave system and it'll get interesting. But I will go ahead and edit some out and see you guys in a little bit. Or I will immediately find a cave system and I will not edit things out right now. Oh, darn it, darn it, darn it. I hear a bad guy like right around the corner. There he is. Nope. Yeah. Alright, there's a skeleton somewhere over there. I see... Oh, crap. I'm kind of trapped in a area that's exposed. Yeah. Alright. I'm a little bit higher now. There we go. There's the skeleton. Ah, darn it. Where'd he go? Skelly. Darn it. Ugh. Alright. Fortunately, I still have pretty good armor. Alright, and that seems to have been the end of that set of enemies, perhaps. Got some experience orbs, which once again are worth nothing, but I... Oh, crap! I see them on the floor, and I want to go walk over and pick them up, and that's just going to expose me to more skeleton attacks. Haha. Where'd he go? Did he fall down that? Oh, no, he's here. I don't know, it feels like he's almost shooting slower than he used to. Not that that's a bad thing, but it feels like his shots might be more infrequent. I don't know if the skeleton's bow, so like with your bow and arrow, like you can shoot, with kind of like different amounts of strength and how far you pull the, I don't even know what it's called, the bowstring back. And so I don't know if the skeletons also have that same capability. It didn't seem like it, because it definitely seemed like at some point there was a skeleton who I think I might have been in range of to shoot back at him, but he wasn't trying to shoot at me. So yeah, I don't know. And of course, I originally started digging in a particular direction after looking at the map in order to make sure I didn't come up under the ocean, and now I've just picked another random direction, and so who knows which way I'm headed now. But yes, once again, I'll edit this out until something interesting happens, so see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I was digging out some coal, and I found another cave system, and it seems to be headed kind of upwards, and so we'll check it out. Oh, wow! It connects back over to somewhere that I've been. Well, that is kind of swell. I'm going to keep trying to head upwards and possibly explore a new area. Or possibly not. I don't know where the skelly is. Yeah, and I really would like to find my way back to the surface, so I'm just going to keep digging. But in any case, it's nice to know that I've come back to some area that I've already been. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, and I made it back to the surface, just carving a staircase all the way up. And so I am somewhere in pine tree forest. I ended up having to craft a diamond pick. And so I guess back this way should be the kind of cool landscape that we were just at, I think. Possibly, maybe. I see rotten flesh from some zombies that died. Which makes me think that it's only a little bit after morning and I should keep an eye out for creepers. And I guess possibly actually the... Yes, there's the landscape. Okay, great. So I'm going to walk back over and we'll check out more of this awesome mountainside and then keep on filling in more areas of the map. Yes, that just looks super awesome. No matter what angle you're approaching from. I love it. Ooh, and I see another pumpkin. More pumpkins for Brian. La 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 la. Hooray! Any other pumpkins over here? Nope, I don't see any. Alright, I'm going to walk around here, and when I get to the backside or get another cool viewing angle, I'll bring you guys back in. Okay, so now I'm kind of under the, I don't know, gateway, overhang, whatever, of the mountain. And it's pretty dark down here, and so I'm going to add a couple of torches. But it doesn't seem like any monsters have spawned over here, so that's happy. Oh, I just heard a zombie. I think he might have been underground. And yeah, that is just so cool looking. I like it a lot. And so let's try to climb up over on this side and see what it looks like over here. Neat. And so there's just kind of this little pillar in the middle. And wow, and there's just a whole bunch of different overhangs, and you could steer a boat kind of driving through here. And look at this crazy, just kind of, pillar out in the middle of nowhere. And a sheep who's getting lost underground over there. I like this a lot. I don't know if I want to walk on top or just walk around. Where am I in the map at this point? I think I'm too far in the interior. Yeah, let me try to walk back around. Well, I could also go this way and fill in that batch of the map, and then stop by home and drop off some items. That might be a smarter thing to do. So maybe I'll go... Yeah, let's jump in. Whee! That was a sprinting jump, and I jumped really far. That was cool. I am really enjoying this. Wow, look at these sheer walls, cliff faces. It's a little dark down here, so let's add a little bit of light. Oh, I didn't realize just how kind of sheer of a cliff face this was. Over here, kind of crazy. It's all crazy. And I see another egg. Hello, eggs. Oh, of course I can't pick up the eggs because I'm carrying all kinds of crazy inventory. How am I doing on the map? Alright, I really want to mostly head this way at this point. So let me see if I can find a way out of here. And we're back on the move, and heading away from this as we fill in more areas of the map. Triple check that I'm headed the right direction. Yes. Okay. And we're in a very heavily forested area. And so, oh, I should consider making a flint and steel and just like burning this all down. But for now, I'll just walk and occasionally look at my map to make sure I'm headed in the right direction. Oh, and what time? How are we doing on time? The sun is still kind of middle of the day, so I'm okay in that respect. Gonna be filling in a nice portion of the map. I'm getting a little bit close to my original home again, which will be nice, because I can drop off some of my stuff. But first off, I'll try to fill out huge crazy tree over here. Fill out enough of the map that I kind of get through the section that isn't filled in over there that I'm heading directly towards. So yes, it is still... Now it's late on Friday night. Oops, crap. Brian tries to tell a story and immediately falls in a hole. Out of my way, sheep. Yes, I was going to say it is, again, Friday night, but much later Friday night now, and I wanted to play some more Minecraft, and so at this point, I think I'm going to have, like, 4 or 5 videos worth of... So, look over here. This is what I was talking about at some point... Darn it. At some point earlier, which is, I have heard, and now I have seen with my own eyes, that animals sometimes spawn inside of trees. And is he truly inside the tree? Like, I really want to check this out. Yep, there is no other word for it. The sheep is inside of the tree. Hello, sheep. Would you like to be set free? You would? Alright. There you go. You can escape. And now you'll run, and you'll jump. Oh, you're going to push me off. Be careful. And apparently, I guess, sheep don't like to walk on the leaves or fall off of cliffs or something. Or maybe you just do like it up here, and you want to live up here for the rest of your life. Well, guess what? You're going to live up here for the rest of your life. Because the rest of your life isn't going to be that long. Haha. Alright. That was kind of mean. And my food bar, all of a sudden, has gotten very low. Probably because I've been falling off of cliffs and doing whatnot. And so, why don't I eat some food? And I'm still trying to head this way. So another thing I don't like about the maps is that if you're headed directly, like due east or west or something, like your little map pointer thing is always pointed like slightly off kilter. And that seems like it would be like one line of code to fix, and so I wish they would fix that. I want it to point directly west if I'm headed directly west. And instead it kind of points slightly to the side. Oh, and we might be coming back on the kind of original desert that my house is near. It is really dense forest over here. Fortunately, it just seems to be sheep. And yes, I'm very close to my house. I could stop by my house. How are we doing on... It seems like the sun is going down, because it seems like it's getting dark. Yes, the sun is going down, and my house is somewhere right over here. Oh no, it's much farther to the north. And I left my bed at that other place, but there are sheep all around. Do I have spots for wool? And I have plenty of wool. Why don't I just go ahead and make another bed and hole up for the night? So I'll do that and see you guys in a moment. Okay, and I had a peaceful night's sleep out here in the desert, and so we shall continue. And which side... I guess I could just jump in the water, although I don't know that that water is deep enough. I'm going to try it anyway, and if it's not deep enough, then oh well. Whee! Hey, it worked out okay, great. And so I'm going to leave the bed there, and I'm going to make sure I'm headed the correct direction on the map, and yes, there's only a little bit more over this way that is not filled in the desert. All right, if anything interesting happens, I'll bring you guys back in. Otherwise, I'm going to fill in the map and then go back home.